The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life.
I don't know, something about this isn't adding up.
One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, she takes bites that are literally almost as big as her fucking head. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently the foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. So let's get over there. Fuck. Come on. Tee.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Wrench. Come to see me, did you? Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Glenn eat is quite enough for me.
Oh. So, how did it turn out? With my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there!
Huh?
I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Len, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. God forbid.
Right?
He's right. Sheesh.
I mean, that must be some really goddamn good chicken.
Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance.
Trick time.
That's funny. Thanks, God. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core.
No core.
Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I saved were supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
But then again, we didn't really communicate with him. So, like, maybe that's the difference.
That's literally it, actually, Danny. Because he was unconscious the whole time, we never actually spoke to him, he doesn't get a core.
Okay.
They only get cores if Sissel talks to them, and they talk back while and wake up.
So
and such.
establishing communication.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like they kind of like regain their identity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant you. Wait. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective.
That can go on multiple layers.
Yeah, let's. Awkward silence.
Giggity.
Was she? Did she say Did she say she was gonna punch me or kiss me or punch me with her lips? I don't know. Odd girl. I agree. Me too.
Oh, now I feel bad for Memory.
Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APP on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here tonight. I don't know why I'm meeting somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigations Unit is watching this restaurant. Now how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Fucking hell. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jode's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, just don't do anything crazy, okay?
Okay.
So how's that chicken you've been waiting for so long for? It's great! But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass, just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
We just talked about this.
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who were unconscious when you saved them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ridge to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. So what should we talk about first?
We should probably bring up Camilla. We haven't heard about her in a while.
True. It sure has taken Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jode. From Detective Jode? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. So I guess with that note, we may as well talk about Jode. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jode? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jode is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jode. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods. They're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
So what's all this about Point X?
Well...
Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigations Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party and this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in the white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanella, eh? Apparently you were a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that?
Oh, there we go.
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jode were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember a prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division on the very same day. They're two very different types, but they're always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective
Hey there,
Jode,
Phoenix Wright.
Detective. Well, this was Capcom.
Yeah.
Detective Jode was always very particular and thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Cabanella just danced. Not quite sure how we got up in the ranks, but you know. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just had a natural genius for investigation. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Yeah, his dancing is nowhere near as cool as it used to be.
Anyway.
Ever since the Detective Jode incident. Now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. So that's how he became the head of the Special Investigations Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl of a good friend he saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond scope of looking out for you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Inspector Cabanella, huh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did this come from out of the blue?
That's right.
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. How hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Chicken gone. That was great.
Did she eat the bones too?
I feel like I'm gonna fucking grow up.
No, the bones are still there, Danny, because I still see that one bone that has the red ribbon on it.
Okay, yeah, because that's where I was like, wait a minute. Where is the skeleton?
Where's the ribs?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, where's the ribs? Where are the wing bones?
Nah, the chicken had broken ribs.
Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring.
I
bet you're thinking how impressed you are about the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. How big is your stomach? Think this case you're looking into. Is it Detective Jode? What if it is? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jode's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set up for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister! Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Lynn, who are you talking to?
I was gonna say, who are you talking to?
Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ridge, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken and throwing up.
A lot.
Is there anything else I can do for you? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jode.
Lynn, again, who are you talking to? Who the hell is Sissel?
Odd girl.
Odd girl. Fuck everything.
Thank you and good night.
The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? God damn it. Detective Jode is destined. God fucking everything.
That was perfect timing, I swear. Missed opportunity, Ghost Trick.
Ruining the urgency of this moment, but okay. Detective Jode is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Ooh. I got a headache, folks. We'll see you guys next time.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Oh my god.